Welcome to the Mommy Squad Village, where we end the war on motherhood by co-creating heaven on earth with God through motherhood. Because how can war exist where there's heaven? You see, to end the war on motherhood, we refuse to believe that our babies are burdens. We refuse to believe that our best days are over when we have a baby. We refuse as mothers to be ashamed when we don't have enough money, or we're single, or our relationships just aren't picture perfect. Oh, and above all, we refuse to accept any negativity that is projected onto us about motherhood. Because here's what we must understand. This war on motherhood is being waged by the enemies of God, who wants mothers to stay stuck, stressed out, burnt out, ashamed, or depressed. Why? Well, because they understand the power of a mother, and they know that through mother is how they can pull entire families down to hell with them. Oh, but we don't accept that. No, no, no. In the Mommy Squad Village, we understand God's purpose for us as mothers, and we raise our families out of hell into uppermost happiness, peace, love, truth, and joy, heaven. How do we do that? Well, by using our secret weapon that only us as women have. And that secret weapon is the power to co-create. We end the war on motherhood by co-creating heaven on earth with God through motherhood. Before long, we end the war in our own individual lives first and experience more than just the spiritual side of heaven, oh, but also the physical, that luxury, money, good homes, and friendships in all walks of life. Literally, heaven on earth. All from the power of God's new co-creators. Yes, that's right. When you graduate from Mommy Squad University, you become what is known as one of God's new co-creators. A mother who is now able to co-create on purpose with God. Because here's the truth. For way too long, we have been ignorantly co-creating with the enemy of God. Stuck in the energies of stress, shame, lack, depression. And it's obvious because, well, look at the condition of our families. Look at the condition of the world. That's just how powerful we are as mothers. Oh, but God's new co-creator? Well, let's put it like this. How can a woman with God ever stay stuck, stressed out? How can a woman with God ever stay stuck, ashamed? Even better, how can a woman with God not be abundant? God's new co-creator, she rises from this fallen world to be able to co-create on purpose with God. She loves being a mother, and she uses that motherly love to co-create heaven in her life and in the world. And that's exactly what we learn to do at Mommy Squad University. Reconnect with our motherly love to co-create heaven on earth. So let's check in. Are you a mommy? Yes. Do you belong to God? Yes, ma'am. And are you ready to learn some powerful new things? Yes, yes, and yes. Then you, my love, are ready to become one of God's new co-creators. And the Mommy Squad Village was made just for you. We are ending the war on motherhood one mommy at a time. Mommy Squad University, it is coming soon, but you don't have to wait to begin your transformation into God's new co-creator. You don't have to wait to learn how to create heaven on earth. Until enrollment opens, select Mommy Squad ambassadors are training mothers who are ready to start co-creating in their life right now. Mommy Squad ambassadors, they're mothers who have trained in the classroom of God for over 10 years. And now they're ready to share their wisdom with the Mommy Squad Village. So join now and get up to 3 personal one-on-one training sessions with Mommy Squad ambassadors every single month. We teach women how to use the universal laws of energy to overcome the difficulties of life. We teach women how to take care of our husbands, drawing out the God in that man. We teach how to eat and cook so that we can nourish ourselves as well as our families. And we teach so much more to co-create heaven on earth. So join now, because once Mommy Squad University is open for enrollment, well, the fee to be trained personally by Mommy Squad ambassador herself, it will more than triple. You get access to the Mommy Squad group chat. and make like-minded mommy friends. You get 3 personal one-on-one training sessions with the Mommy Squad ambassador, literally holding your hand through your transformation journey. All because I love you and I want to see mothers rise and co-create heaven on earth. Finally, we have the village. Finally, we have the village that's ending the war on motherhood. Finally, we have the village for God's new co-creators. Finally, we have the village that's using love to co-create heaven on earth. Finally, we have the Mommy Squad Village. Join now.